Or do you go for something else? Yawn. 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 You go for artistic KO? Okay. What was the Jhin build? I think it was IE Ginzo Striker, right? So technically that BF doesn't do much for me. For every 2 unique 2-cost champions. How many do you have? You have Jhin, Vi, Mundo, and that's it, no? I think you only have... Yeah. That's 2 healing orbs. Okay, not the best opener here.
Our duel begins.
Actually, I want to keep Nafiri around. I mean, you can do double Ginzo if you find a setup for it, but... I suppose you can skip Infinity Edge for Striker, right? Because Jhin doesn't need Infinity Edge. I guess it just depends on item economy at the end of the day. Okay, this guy was weak. Could have been fine with Koboko. Yeah. Too late now.
Yourself.
It's funny how Ginzo is better on Jhin than Kraken. I mean, yeah, that's where the Ginzo rework kind of shines. I think I'll run meters for the time being. Might get a few bonus gold from it before I'm looking for the artistic KO. Let's see, Golden Gala. So it could be Portable Forge. If I get Portable, let's see, what am I looking for? Fishbone's Jhin is good. Locket Mundo is pretty good. I mean, Mundo has a lot of artifacts he can use. Mundo is actually kind of a artifact magnet. Change the duck. Sure. Don't have a Jhin duck. Actually, I do. I have a Maestro duck, but... Silvermare Jhin is bad because you reduce the attack speed. Unfortunately, Silvermare only works with precision, and that interaction is likely getting removed soon.
Mundo's pain always at 0.
Okay.
Another fight, another fee.
Mundo is a real carry of the Jhin comp. Agreed. I've been raving about Mundo for a long time now. I've been telling people that this unit is crazy and very, very underrated. I've seen so many Mundos go infinite, even with like really stupid item builds, like Spirit Visage, Archangel, and stuff like this. The guy just started going infinite, and that was actually, you guys remember that one game where one guy forgot to build anti-heal and my Mundo 1v9 his entire team every single time? Is it true there's a 90% chance Mort was asked to help with the MMO? Nah, Mort was asked to finalize the Hightail deal. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mort is currently in a room with Simon and they're discussing how to sell the IP because this is totally Mort's expertise. Mod is on record, we won't know for 10 years. Well, that's actually a hint towards the MMO. Because 10 years is a good timeline for the MMO to release. This is awkward. It could be anything. It could be too, like, honestly, if I had to put money, I would say it's 2x KO. I mean, like, it is pointless to speculate because we will never know. But if I had to put money on where Mort is working, I would assume it's 2x KO. And the reasoning behind it is that Mort said he is good at getting games out. Like pretty much like you've seen that. Like he said this was some. Like he said it in the Walk the Dog, right? That's he's actually he doesn't understand why some games take so long to develop, and he has always been efficient, and like TFT has never fucked up a timeline. Like every set has released on like the date they settled, and considering the development cycle of 2x KO, that game should have been out a few years ago. And Riot had this huge disaster with Hightail. So, but this is what do you call this? Sofa analysis. So it's like you're trying to piece together without having the real story. So you're just coming to wrong conclusions because you only have like these tiny bits of information that you're trying to connect. But yeah, point being is, I would assume it's 2x KO, and Mort's job is to get this stupid game finally released. Because like I was so certain 2x KO gets out with this set. I was so certain about it, but maybe we were wrong, because if you think about it, Riot would tie in maybe Valorant and League as well with 2x KO, and League was fully in their Spirit Blossom thingy. The Spirit Blossom thingy from League, like so maybe right. So maybe just made a very wrong assumption there, that considering League is fully focused on Spirit Blossom, that 2x KO was never intended to release this summer. Would you look at what games Mort has experienced working on Nintendo? I thought he was like pretty much working on that thingy. What was it? The Donkey? No, was it? No, it was not a Donkey Kong game. It was. What was it? It was like a puzzle type game. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played that. It was like a platformer puzzler. It was like something with Donkey Kong. I think it may have been something with Donkey Kong. I'm not sure. It was Mario versus Donkey Kong, yeah. But like I said, it's so pointless to talk about it, because Riot actually has been fair. Like Riot has been pretty good at being secretive. Like, in the past we actually had a lot more leaks compared to nowadays. I don't know. I feel like Riot is actually pretty good at. Even the TFT leaks have kind of like stopped, so I think they cracked down on those as well. So I would not expect to ever hear from whatever project he's working on. And Balthazar, good lord, that's your 5th super chat. Thank you so much. But you know, I will read your question without a super chat as well. I just wanted you to know that. If they wanted a good fighting game, they should have named it Project W instead of Project L. Also, no cabinets will be for sale. Was it Project L? I don't actually know the project names for Riot. Oh yeah, we can enjoy Jhin 80. Good, look at the bonus 80 from Jhin Ginzo. Wow, that's wild, no? 191 bonus 80. That is wild. Like no wonder everybody's building Ginzo on this guy. No, that's too late. I wanted a second Ginzo. Overheal is okay-ish, but we can also do double Vamox Mundo, maybe. Maybe it's double Vamox Mundo or something like that. This could be like what, a prot. I actually have to be careful here. I mean, okay, listen. I could look for a belt. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Yoink. I love cursed Mundo build. I love this build. I've seen the snack tag where you get rid of bad snacks. No, I mean you can do it, but Riot said they're gonna remove it next week. It's only gonna work for this patch. They hate the. It's a small min-max and they hate it, so it's gonna be gone soon. Oh yeah, I should probably swap the Jhin thingy soon. Go, Mundo. Punish the lack of anti-heal, Mundo. Go. Yes. He went critical. He went critical. He forgot his anti-heal. Oh. Oh, it was stretchy arms. It was no, he had stretchy arms. No, he had damage. Okay, I kind of lost that because of stretchy arms. Okay, what do we have here? So this goes here. I should snapshot this. Actually, I don't care about silver. Nah would actually be better right now. I need Nah for Luxador. Okay, it's fine. Okay, do we keep Minas? Nah, I think we swap. Hey, artistic KO. Every 4th attack deals 40% more damage. Overkill damage bounces. Beautiful. Now we just need Jhin to Mundo to, and we are smooth sailing. I mean, IE still gives a lot of crit chance for Jhin. Having a lot of crit chance on snipers is still valuable, but yeah, technically it is a bit wasted on him. Where's Maddie? I just played her. Just played her 1 round ago. I said this before, but if I ever have Fishbones, Mundo Hero, I will look for Unstoppable and have the guy dash around the map. Oh, there's a Jhin with a rod. Nice. Come to Mama Duck. I hit Flicker Blade Fishbones Ash yesterday with double strike. Yeah, but I had triple Flicker Blade Ash today. Almost.
Here comes the punchline.
Okay, let's look for Jhin. Oh,
This not hurt a bit.
come on. Hey, okay, we're in business. We are in the business. Fishbones Flicker Sniper Unstoppable Mundo. No, you don't actually. I mean, you just need Hero Mundo, Unstoppable, and Fishbones. That's enough. He's just gonna keep perma-dashing across the entire map. Wait, I want to keep his 80 stats open. Look at that beautiful 80 gain. Beautiful. He could actually, honestly, I think it's Striker next. We need to get that crit chance from Jhin higher. Those are some nice shops. Okay, Mundo, what do we want? Selfish? No. Corrosive? Honestly, currently Corrosive is good. I'll probably change this later, but for the time being, it's fine. Big fan of your videos, thank you. What does Artistic KO do? Every 4th attack deals more damage, and if you end up overkilling somebody, the leftover. It's like kind of like the Ari ability, where leftover or overkill damage just ends up bouncing. Medium fan of your videos. Oh, I don't like to hear that. This head is always Striker. I know. Every time you ask yourself, which item should I build? It's Striker. Best item in the game. Probably gonna get a nerf. Yeah, this guy's not critting enough. This Jhin needs to crit more. No, I think Ludens is a bit different because Ludens actually amplifies the overkill damage and adds a bit of magic damage on top. This is just some physical damage. Like, so if a guy has 1000 HP and he's dealing 1.2k, then there's 200 physical damage on one unit. Luden does work slightly different, so it's not a one-to-one copy of Luden. Oh my god, these are the greatest shops ever. I love it. Dude, these shops are insane. 6 Jhin, 6 Mundos. Just compare this to the Caitlyn game. Or the Jace game. Or any other tier 3 reroll. No way you just gave me an orb with Jhin and Mundo. What is even happening? What? What is happening? What is happening?
I'm here to win.
What is wrong with this game? What is happening?
Let's get this sparkle party.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I'll take the free win. I'll take my Mundo 3, Jhin 3 for free. Wow. That is ouch. Wait, you don't actually need that many snipers, right? If I remember right, you prioritize 6 Jugger and you keep on 2 snipers. Need 1 crit badly. Yeah, this guy has 60% crit is not enough. Mundo J, let's see. I need to keep the belt. Well, this is not that great. Spirit Link is fine. Backup Dancer could be okay because the attack speed is being converted, right? Okay, who's team Spirit Link and who's team Back? Let's see. I mean, Spirit Link on Mundo is definitely... but I have a lot of HP. No stat. I'll try the Spirit Link, I think. Okay, so... I could slam the Sunfire, but I really want the Strikers. He currently has Corrosive, so at least we still have the Shred taken care of. Although I wouldn't mind having 1 Archangel on this guy. I do like Archangel Mundo a lot. Now I could slam Sunfire, but... It's kind of weird, considering the belt is like the Sunfire, the Even Shroud, and the Striker. It kind of shows how valuable the belt is. This Mundo is never gonna die. Ignore tons of stats with Jhin. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could have. True. I suppose I could have. Let's actually get rid of these snipers. I don't need them. The goal should be to look for Sedley to finish. It's Sedley Varus. That's what we need. You should currently not take Ring the Bell because it's bugged and doesn't work as far as I know. Does Mundo dash with Unstoppable if he has 10 range? Depends, do you have Fishbones or not? But yes, the way it works if you have too much range is you still dash in front of them. And you will CC them, so even if you have more range than necessary, it should work. Ring the Bell worked for me today? Oh, really? That was bugged. Okay. Mundo versus the world. Goodbye, Karma. Yep, and that's why people say this is a Mundo carry with... Like, Jhin is sort of like the partner in crime. But the reality is, this is a Mundo comp, this is not a Jhin comp. Because Mundo is stupid. Why did Riot decrease the odds for 4 cost on 7? Because they don't want 7 to be a thing. 7 is like the... Level 7 is the fakest level in the entire game. It's actually kind of sad. Wait, if I take bow, I might be able to do red buff. That could solve some of my issues here. What happened to Mundo? Why did he get Archangel? Because I love Archangel on Mundo. Because he goes infinite. When did that happen? Let's see, when did they kill? I mean, was it around set 10? I'm not really. I don't remember. There was so many system changes. I can't keep them. I can't keep them tracked in my head. Could also do this. Add some Wraith maybe. Oh no. Get Colossal for that Mundo. Can also get Inner Fire for that Mundo. Ah, nice Jhin damage. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this was a pretty stupid high roll with the Jhin 3, Mundo 3 getting served on a silver platter. You know what? I also got served on a silver platter. Too easy. Way too easy. I don't know, man. It's getting too obvious. Wait, let me just console off. It's getting too obvious. Yeah, good luck killing this Mundo, by the way. They need to nerf this unit. I swear, Mundo is not okay. Why don't you scout? Scouting is for the weak. Scouting is for, like, listen. First of all, if you don't like. If you scout, you know you're contested. But if you don't scout, you don't know if you're contested. Therefore, you're not contested until you scout. I call this the Schrödinger's duck. Which means you should never scout there, because then you're never contested. And second of all, once you have a setup, just have faith in it, you know? It's more exciting to see what your opponents throw at your finished board. And see if they can deal with it or not.
Balance is not always fair.
Crit. I mean, I can do Giant Slayer, but crit. No. Rip. Okay, second Ginzo, I think. Okay, fine. We're doing second Ginzo, and we're doing Sunfire. And then we're doing... What do we have here? All of this stuff is pretty good. All of the stuff is really nice. Let's go with Region, I guess. I mean, Colossal would be fun too, but actually I have space on 8 for Colossal, now that I think about it. How much AD does Mr. Jhin have? 2k, critting for 2k already, not bad. Not bad at all. Current mono snack is regenerative. That is heal 6.5% max health every 3 seconds and 10% more healing from these two spirit visages. Yeah, Colossal would be pretty solid too, but nah, I've tried Singularity. It's not that good. I've tried. Okay, I think this is gonna be for Lee later. Well, seems okay. I think I've tried Unstoppable Mundo. With Luchador, it's obviously a bit fine, but like he does get focused down a little bit too much with Unstoppable, which can be a problem, especially if opponents have like Casanto or something. So if you have like a scaling tank like Mundo, Unstoppable can actually hurt you. I noticed this in some of the games that I've played him. Do you need the Jhin fruit? No, you don't. It's a good Jhin fruit, but I think Jhin has other fruits as well he can take. Oh, that was pretty nice though. I think it is his best fruit, and honestly, it's not that hard to find on him. Like, it's a pretty common fruit, I would say. Is 4 sniper better than the Jugger at the moment? I mean, I can
Another
do it,
fight,
right?
another fee.
Eventually, you wanna do 6 Jugger. Because at the end of the day, make Mundo as tanky as possible. Jhin scales infinite, Mundo scales infinite, so 6 Jugger will always have prio over the snipers. Like the Silver is not gonna live for long here. Speaking of the Cassandra Devil, what is this? Jarvan. Why is Jarvan in front of my Jhin? Oh. Well, there was a Brom. That Brom just wrecked me. What? Latest warpath ever. I see Varus with a striker. I'm very interested in that. Goodbye, Varus with striker. I'm also interested in this. I don't. It's not triple Ginzo, by the way. The guy has way too little crit already. He needs as much crit. Like I would definitely give up. I think double Ginzo is wrong. I mean, I did it because I had no other choice this game, but I'm pretty sure double Ginzo is wrong. I think a single Ginzo is fine.
Unworthy of my blades.
Huh. I don't really care.
I will oblige them.
Okay. Seems to be the end of that. I think Aatrox is the guy who leaves, right? I need to set on the other side, but Aatrox should be the guy that leaves here. Or listen. Okay. Should be fine here, right? No chance. 10,000 HP Mundo, have fun. Does Nashor work on Jhin? No. No Serenio. That is Varus too. Sadly, Varus is not the greatest unit. Can we find a Lee? We cannot. Max attack speed is 5.0, although for Jhin it doesn't, like for Jhin it doesn't matter. So if your question is, will Jhin stop scaling with Ginzo at some point? The answer is no. So you can have more attack speed gain, like you will still gain attack speed, even if you are at the limit. Because there's ability that scale with attack speed, there can always be like an attack speed reduction, you know, a chill, and that would like counteract the attack speed gain. So in short, the answer is Ginzo will eventually, this will scale infinite. Nice Samira, 16k on the Jhin, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I can just give this to Aatrox and sell Aatrox once I have the Lee. Why is Mundo not dying? Because Mundo's broken. He has Lachador, so you can't immediately wreck him. He has double Spirit Visage, 6 Juggernaut, Archangel gives him infinite HP, and Regen gives him even more Regen. Like, Mundo is like the best tank in the entire game. 100%. Okay, let's see. I mean, set 2 would also be. What do we have? No. No. Nope. Nope. So much Braum. Have we found Lee?
Your skill against mine.
Jugger. And okay, one sec. I think it's IE for him. We could do double IE here, but That's definitely IE. I mean, it is a 2-star legendary, but it should be fine. But I want to keep the Jhin stats open. Give me more AD. More. Wait. More. RIP. Mundo versus All Out Cassandra. Come on, Mundo. Unfortunately, Mundo is gaining more mana. So he's gaining so much mana he can't auto attack, and because he can't auto attack, he can't kill Cassandra. Okay, that's kind of a rip. That is kind of a rip. What can we do here? We could look for something else than region, maybe. What is better than region? But like Colossal, I don't have the space for, so that's the issue. All Out Cassandra front. Tankzilla. Go 10 for Colossal? I think the game's over before I reach that. I don't think Resistance is gonna help me against Cassandra, who's like dealing in several K crits. Okay, Braum is dead. That's really helpful. And my Jhin is safe. That's also really helpful. Kale is dead. Nice. Goodbye, Kale. Dude, what a 632.
You hurt Mundo good.
This comp is wild.
My pain.
I just want to get Litu set to at some point. Okay, final. I mean, I just beat this guy, right? No, wait. I beat his ghost. Okay. The fight went well, but the question is he gonna change his positioning? Does he know that I just won? There's also the problem with the Luchador aggro drop. That one's really scary. He's doing Kale opposite side, okay. And maybe moving Mundo away from Kale could make sense. Like the set, yeah, the set is dying too fast. It's bad. Yeah, we don't want set to die this fast. His damage is just wild. I don't think I can beat him. Is it hero? Yeah, it's hero Arcale, I figured. Yeah. Not sure how to beat this guy, if I'm honest. Really, really hard to beat. Yeah, it's hero Arcale. The guy has like a billion. The guy has like a billion damage amp on the KO. Like 109 damage, 109 before Striker. This is a really hard comp to beat. I can't even find set 2. It's kind of sad. Like one Ginzo and Jhin is good. The second Ginzo is a bit whatever. Problem is I need this, like the fights are very explosive because like look at the KL, she has 142 damage amp, like what? 142 damage amp KL. And she's getting buffed by Zyra attack speed. I don't think it's beatable. I just don't think it's winnable. It's too strong what he has. It's too much, it's too capped, it's too good of a late game board. Like he's explode. Like I can't even find. I can't even find a set 2-star or a lead 2. Yeah. Level like Cluttered Mind, Raining Gold, level 10 rush, Hero Arcale. I mean, he did everything right. There's just nothing you can do about that stuff. GG. That's just too strong. Like, Hero's Arc needs to get nerfed, I think. It's too good. Or like just Kale needs to get nerfed.